Is reigning premiers versus the team they beat. Big crowd, big finish, 19 points. Did St Kilda's performance give those that don't support Collingwood hope that they can be beaten? I'll ask you that in a moment. And will Nick Maxwell be able to get himself back for the first final? He's got an injury to the thumb. We understand he's going to be in trouble. Some highlights for you now. First question, Robbo.
Yeah, first.
Saints result, a good one for all those that want Collingwood beaten.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you're going to run Collingwood close, it just opens the door. There's a couple of things about the night. The form of Leon Davis, 30, 36, 37, coming off a back flank was just absolutely marvellous to watch. And I mean that what he could do with the ball was really important. The second thing coming out of the game, Collingwood supporters, if you continue to chant stuff about Stephen Milne, just pull your head in, because it doesn't endear anyone. Kids go to the footy, so please just don't act like imbeciles. And the third thing, which is really important, Nick Maxwell, as you said, he's hurt a thumb. He could be out for 4 weeks. That might take Nick Maxwell up to preliminary final weekend. He's sure we know he's not back to the first week of the finals. Throws a minor spanner into the works, but I suspect that Nick Maxwell will be playing as soon as he's available.
Who is the better halfback, just to change tack, Leon Davis or Chris Yarran?
Leon Davis, for me.
Haven't they both rejuvenated and revitalised careers which were sort of half forward? And Leon, with Cracker coming, you thought was gone.
Yarran had everything open up to him, but Leon was a small forward for 11 years.
And I think Leon's probably had a better year than Chris Yarran has so far. He'd been in the All-Australian side. The big test, as Hodgie would know with the finals, is you've just got to win the one-on-one contest. And that was the thing I was really impressed with Yarran's game against Freo. He won those. And Davis has also, but, you know, you've got to get them in a one-on-one.
With that, anyone who coming up with Collingwood this year can't let Davis do what he wants across half-back. Got to have a finger in his back and just make sure there's an opponent on him every minute of the game. Chris
Tarrant, he sort of owns the back six at the moment. Is he going to be okay? This is the bump on Kazitsky, big shepherd, within 5 metres of the ball. Is it a legitimate hip and shoulder? Was there any issue hitting the head high?
No, nothing in it.
No.
Nothing in it.
Just a fact. Gonski, no problem.
And good on Cozzy for getting straight back up. You know, some people lie on the ground like soccer players.
No case to answer for Chris Tarrant.
Yep.
St Kilda, first week of the finals, no one wants them, do they?
Well, I think we were talking about this before the show with Luke. It's very similar to Hawthorn last year, the slow start, and you chase your tail for so long. I've been really impressed with what they've been able to do, particularly on Friday night. But is there a point when you get to the first final and you've worked so hard to get there? It's
almost a fact that you've been playing a final since round 10. Because you've got to continue to win every game. You can't have one slip up for the last 10, 12 games of the year. So it was the same thing last year. We were the ones who were sort of saying, oh, it's a chance in the finals outside the 8, but it's a hard thing to win from there.
I tell you what, they're not going to be the real deal if they continue to butcher the ball like they did on Friday night, because you get to the finals and the pressure goes up even more so. If you're going to run in and kick it to Rewalt like they did, they're going to go straight out first week. They've got to improve the way they kick the ball.
James Hird, rejuvenated the